Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Figurine. Figurine, noun, refers to a small, often decorative, three-dimensional representation or statue of a person, animal, or object. Examples. The mantelpiece was adorned with an array of ceramic figurines collected from various places around the world. She received a delicate crystal figurine as a gift, depicting a graceful ballerina in mid-dance. Synonyms: statue, sculpture, ornament, miniature, effigy. Antonym: life-size, full-scale monument, bust, replica. Filament. Filament, noun, refers to a slender, thread-like structure or material, often used to describe fine fibers or wires. Examples. The spider spun a delicate filament to create its intricate web, glistening with dew in the morning sunlight. The light bulb's filament was damaged, causing the bulb to flicker and eventually go out. Synonyms: fiber strand, thread via filigree. Antonym: bulb, mass, block, lump, chunk. Filch. Filch is a verb that means to steal something, typically of small value or in a sneaky manner. Examples. 1. He filched a few candies from the jar when no one was looking. 2. The pickpocket skillfully filched the wallet from the unsuspecting tourist's pocket. Synonyms: 1. Steal. 2. Purloin. 3. Swipe. 4. Snatch. 5. Pilfer. Antonyms: 1. Return. 2. Give. 3. Restore. 4. Donate. 5. Surrender. Filial. Filial is an adjective that refers to the relationship between a child and their parent, especially in terms of respect, duty, and affection. Examples. 1. She had a deep and filial love for her parents, always putting their needs before her own. 2. The young man showed his filial devotion by taking care of his elderly parents in their time of need. Synonyms: 1. Respectful. 2. Devoted. 3. Obedient. 4. Dutiful. 5. Reverent. Antonyms: 1. Disrespectful. 2. Neglectful. 3. Rebellious. 4. Defiant. 5. Unfilial. Filibuster. Filibuster is a noun that refers to a tactic used in legislative bodies, especially in the context of a debate or discussion, where a person speaks for an extended period of time in order to delay or block the progress of a bill or other legislative action. Examples. 1. The senator used a filibuster to prevent the passage of the controversial bill, speaking for hours to stall the proceedings. 2. The filibuster effectively prevented any decision from being made, frustrating those who wanted the issue resolved quickly. Synonyms: 1. Obstruction. 2. Delaying tactic. 3. Stalling. 4. Blocking. 5. Procrastination. Antonyms: 1. Cooperation. 2. Agreement. 3. Consensus. 4. Progress. 5. Efficiency. Final. Final is a noun that refers to the last part or concluding section of a performance, event, or creative work, often characterized by a sense of closure and culmination. Examples. 1. The orchestra delivered an awe-inspiring performance during the grand finale of the symphony. 2. The fireworks displayed during the finale of the concert left the audience in awe. Synonyms: 1. Conclusion. 2. Climax. 3. Culmination 4. End 5. Conclusion. Antonyms. 1. Beginning 2. Start 3. Introduction 4. Opening 5. Initiation. Finesse. Finesse is a noun that refers to delicate skill, subtle handling, or intricate maneuvering, often in a challenging or tricky situation. Examples. 1. The negotiator used her finesse to navigate the complex discussions and find a compromise that satisfied both parties. 2. His finesse on the golf course was evident as he executed a perfect shot to avoid the sand trap. Synonyms. 1. Skill 2. Elegance 3. Craftsmanship 4. Artistry 5. Precision. Antonyms. 1. Clumsiness 2. Ineptitude 3. Rudeness 4. Inaccuracy 5. Roughness. Finicky. Finicky is an adjective that describes someone who is overly particular or difficult to please, especially when it comes to matters of taste, preference, or detail. Examples. 1. The chef was known for being finicky about the freshness of ingredients, often sending back items that didn't meet his standards. 2. The finicky cat refused to eat anything but a specific brand of gourmet cat food. Synonyms. 1. Picky 2. Choosy 3. Fussy 4. Selective 5. Fastidious. Antonyms. 1. Easygoing 2. Unpretentious 3. Undemanding 4. Tolerant 5. Accepting. Firebrand. Firebrand is a noun that refers to a person who is passionate, provocative, or radical in their beliefs or actions, often stirring up controversy or conflict. Examples. 1. The activist was a firebrand who fearlessly spoke out against injustice and rallied people to take action. 2. The politician's fiery speeches turned him into a firebrand, gaining both passionate supporters and vehement opponents. Synonyms. 1. Agitator 2. Provocator 3. Rabble-rouser 4. Zealot 5. Instigator. Antonyms. 1. Peacemaker 2. Moderate 3. Conciliator 4. Diplomat 5. Pacifist. Fissure. Fissure is a noun that refers to a narrow crack, crevice, or opening, typically found in surfaces like rock, earth, or even in the skin. Examples. 1. The hiker carefully climbed down into the fissure in the mountain, exploring the hidden cave within. 2. The earthquake caused a fissure to form in the ground, splitting the road apart. Synonyms. 1. Crevice 2. Crack 3. Gap 4. Cleft 5. Fracture. Antonyms. 1. Closure 2. Solidity. 3. Unity 4. Continuity 5. Whole. Fitful. Fitful is an adjective that describes something characterized by irregular or sporadic activity, often marked by starts and stops. Examples. 1. His sleep was fitful, as he kept waking up throughout the night due to the noise outside. 2. The storm brought fitful bursts of rain and wind, making it difficult to predict its intensity. Synonyms. 1. Sporadic 2. Irregular 3. Intermittent 4. Unsteady 5. Patchy. Antonyms. 1. Continuous 2. Stable 3. Steady 4. Consistent 5. Persistent. Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted is an adjective that describes being extremely surprised, shocked, or astonished. Examples. 1. When he saw the extravagant surprise party his friends had organized, he was completely flabbergasted. 2. Her unexpected announcement left everyone in the room flabbergasted, unable to comprehend what they had just heard. Synonyms. 1. Astonished. 2. Stunned. 3. Amazed. 4. Dumbfounded. 5. Baffled. Antonyms. 1. Unimpressed. 2. Unfazed. 3. Expected. 4. Composed. 5. Calm. Flaccid. Flaccid is an adjective that refers to something lacking firmness, strength, or resilience, often appearing limp or drooping. Examples. 1. The plant's leaves looked flaccid and wilted due to lack of water. 2. The athlete's muscles had become flaccid after a long period of inactivity. Synonyms. 1. Limp. 2. Drooping. 3. Soft. 4. Weak. 5. Sagging. Antonyms. 1. Firm. 2. Taut. 3. Strong. 4. Vigorous. 5. Robust. Flag. Flag can be used as both a noun and a verb, with different meanings. As a noun. 1. Flag, noun, refers to a piece of colored cloth with a specific design or symbol, often used as a symbol of a country, organization, or cause. Examples. Times the national flag of the United States is red, white, and blue with stars and stripes. Times the protesters marched with flags bearing messages of unity and freedom. As a verb, to flag, verb, means to signal, mark, or draw attention to something. It can also indicate a decrease in energy, enthusiasm, or interest. Examples. Times the lifeguard flagged the swimmer to return to the shore as a storm approached. Times her enthusiasm for the project began to flag after months of hard work. Synonyms. 1. Noun synonyms. Times banner, times standard, times pennant, times ensign, times emblem. 2. Verb synonyms. Times signal, times indicate, times mark, times highlight, times alert. Antonyms. 1. Noun antonyms. Times unbannered, times unmarked, times plain, times blank. 2. Verb antonyms. Times conceal, times ignore, times neglect, times overlook. Flagrant. Flagrant is an adjective that describes something that is extremely obvious, conspicuously offensive, or blatantly wrong, often in a way that evokes outrage or criticism. Examples. 1. The company's flagrant disregard for environmental regulations led to massive pollution in the surrounding area. 2. His flagrant cheating during the exam was caught on camera, leading to disciplinary action. Synonyms. 1. Blatant. 2. Egregious. 3. Gross. 4. Outrageous. 5. Brazen. Antonyms. 1. Minor. 2. Inconspicuous. 3. Hidden. 4. Subtle. 5. Respectable. Flair. Flair is a noun that refers to a distinctive and stylish quality, often related to talent, skill, or a unique sense of creativity. Examples. 1. She had a natural flair for interior design, effortlessly transforming any space into a visually appealing and harmonious environment. 2. The chef's culinary creations displayed an artistic flair, combining flavors and textures in innovative ways. Synonyms: 1. Style. 2. Talent. 3. Skill. 4. Panache. 5. Gift. Antonyms: 1. Ineptitude. 2. Lack of skill. 3. Mediocrity. 4. Dullness. 5. Unoriginality. Flamboyant. Flamboyant is an adjective that describes someone or something that is bold, stylish, and attention-grabbing, often characterized by vibrant or ostentatious behavior or appearance. Examples: 1. Her flamboyant wardrobe always turned heads, as she loved to wear brightly colored outfits and unique accessories. 2. The artist's studio was filled with flamboyant paintings, each bursting with bold colors and intricate patterns. Synonyms: 1. Showy. 2. Exuberant. 3. Extravagant. 4. Dazzling. 5. Dramatic. Antonyms: 1. Subdued. 2. Modest. 3. Reserved. 4. Plain. 5. Simple. Flaunt. Flaunt is a verb that means to display or show off something, often in a conspicuous or boastful manner. Examples: 1. She decided to flaunt her new diamond necklace at the party, hoping to receive compliments and admiration. 2. The wealthy businessman would often flaunt his luxury cars and expensive watches on social media. Synonyms: 1. Display. 2. Exhibit. 3. Parade. 4. Showcase. 5. Boast. Antonyms: 1. Conceal. 2. Hide. 3. Suppress. 4. Withhold. 5. Disguise. Fleck. Fleck is a noun that refers to a small spot, mark, or speck, often of a different color or substance from the surrounding area. Examples: 1. The painting had a tiny red fleck near the corner, adding an interesting contrast to the overall composition. 2. Her denim jacket was covered in flecks of paint from her recent art project. Synonyms: 1. Speck. 2. Spot. 3. Mark. 4. Stain. 5. Dot. Antonyms: 1. Streak. 2. Splotch. 3. Blotch. 4. Blemish. 5. Stipple. Fledgling. Fledgling is a noun that refers to a young bird that has recently acquired its flight feathers and is learning to fly. It is also used metaphorically to describe a young, inexperienced, or novice individual in any field. Examples: 1. The fledgling robins were practicing their first flights, hopping from branch to branch in the garden. 2. The startup company was still a fledgling in the tech industry, but it showed a lot of potential for growth. Synonyms: 1. Novice. 2. Beginner. 3. Rookie. 4. Apprentice. 5. Neophyte. Antonyms: 1. Expert. 2. Veteran. 3. Professional. 4. Master. 5. Accomplished. Fleece. Fleece has multiple meanings as both a noun and a verb. As a noun: 1. Fleece, noun, refers to the woolly coat of a sheep or similar animal, often used to make clothing or other products. Examples: times the farmer sheared the sheep to collect their fleece for making warm winter clothes. Times the softness of the merino fleece makes it highly desirable for crafting. As a verb: to fleece, verb, means to deceive or trick someone into giving up their money or valuables, often through fraudulent or dishonest means. Examples: times the unsuspecting tourists were fleeced by street vendors who charged them exorbitant prices for souvenirs. Times the con artist had a scheme to fleece people by promising them huge returns on their investments. Synonyms: 1. Noun synonym. Times wool times shirling times spell times fur 2. Verb synonyms. Times swindle times defraud times cheat times scam times trick. Antonyms: 1. Noun antonym. Times bareness times exposed skin 2. Verb antonyms. Times refund times compensate times reimburse times compromise times repay. Flick. Flick has multiple meanings as both a noun and a verb. As a noun: 1. Flick, noun, refers to a quick, light movement or touch, often involving a slight jerk or snap. Examples: times with a flick of her wrist, she sent the paper airplane soaring through the air. Times the horse swished its tail in an annoyed flick to ward off the flies. As a verb: to flick, verb, means to make a quick, light movement, often involving a brief snapping action. Examples: times he flicked the switch, and the lights in the room turned on. Times she flicked her hair over her shoulder as she walked away. Synonyms: 1. Noun synonym. Times snap times jerk times tap times swipe times brush 2. Verb synonyms. Times snap times flip times swipe times toss times jerk. Antonyms: 1. Noun antonym. Times slow movement times gradual touch 2. Verb antonyms. Times hold times grasp times secure times fix times station. Flinch. Flinch is a verb that means to make a sudden, involuntary movement in response to fear, pain, or discomfort. Examples: 1. He couldn't help but flinch when the sudden loud noise startled him. 2. Despite the pain, she managed to keep a straight face and didn't flinch when the nurse applied the bandage. Synonyms: 1. Startle 2. Recall 3. Cringe 4. Shrink 5. Wins. Antonyms: 1. Brave 2. Face 3. Confront 4. Endure 5. Meet. Flippant. Flippant means showing a lack of seriousness or respect in a situation that might require it. It often involves making light of important matters or being overly casual when addressing serious topics. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. During the solemn memorial service, Mark's flippant comments and jokes about death were highly inappropriate and offensive to the grieving families. 2. Jane's flippant attitude towards her studies caused her to fail the important exam, as she didn't take her preparation seriously. Synonyms: 1. Sarcastic 2. Irreverent 3. Casual 4. Carefree 5. Whimsical. Antonyms: 1. Serious 2. Respectful 3. Thoughtful 4. Considerate 5. Solemn. Flit. Flit means to move quickly and lightly from one place to another, often in a seemingly erratic or fleeting manner. It implies a sense of swift and often unpredictable movement. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. The butterfly flitted from flower to flower, its colorful wings catching the sunlight. 2. She could hardly concentrate on her book with the constant flitting of birds outside her window. Synonyms: 1. Dart 2. Flicker 3. Skim 4. Scurry 5. Whisk. Antonyms. 1. Linger. 2. Stay. 3. Settle. 4. Remain. 5. Steady. Flow. A flow is a flat mass of floating ice, typically found in a larger body of water, such as the sea. It can vary in size from a small piece to a large expanse of ice. Here are 2 examples. Examples. 1. The ship had to navigate carefully through the field of ice floes in order to reach the open water. 2. Polar bears often use ice floes as platforms for hunting seals in the Arctic. Synonyms. 1. Iceberg. 2. Ice sheet. 3. Ice pack. 4. Ice pan. 5. Ice block. Antonyms. 1. Open water. 2. Liquid. 3. Thaw. 4. Melt. 5. Liquid state. Flora. Flora refers to the plant life or vegetation of a specific region, habitat, or period. It encompasses all the plants, including both wild and cultivated species, in a particular area. Here are 2 examples. Examples. 1. The lush tropical rainforest is home to a diverse and vibrant flora, with a wide variety of plant species. 2. The botanist's research focuses on documenting and preserving the native flora of the desert ecosystem. Synonyms. 1. Vegetation. 2. Greenery. 3. Plant life. 4. Botanical life. 5. Floral environment. Antonyms. 1. Fauna, referring to animal life. 2. Barrenness. 3. Desolation. 4. Sterility. 5. Aridity. Florid. Florid has 2 main meanings. 1. Excessively ornate or flowery. This meaning describes something that is overly elaborate, decorative, or intricate, often to the point of being excessive or gaudy. 2. Reddish or rosy in color. This meaning refers to a reddish or rosy complexion or color, often indicating a healthy flush or blush. Here are examples and synonyms for both meanings. Excessively ornate or flowery. Examples. 1. The author's prose was so florid that it was difficult to follow the main points of the story. 2. The interior of the palace was adorned with florid decorations, including intricate carvings and elaborate tapestries. Synonyms. 1. Ornate. 2. Baroque. 3. Ostentatious. 4. Fussy. 5. Lavish. Antonyms. 1. Simple. 2. Plain. 3. Subtle. 4. Minimalist. 5. Understated. Reddish or rosy in color. Examples. 1. After a long run, his face was florid and flushed from the exertion. 2. The sunset painted the sky in a beautiful florid hue, casting warm shades of pink and orange. Synonyms. 1. Rosy. 2. Flush. 3. Ruddy. 4. Blossoming. 5. Crimson. Antonyms. 1. Pale. 2. Pallid. 3. Blanched. 4. Ashen. 5. Sallow. Flounder. Flounder has a few different meanings. 1. Struggle or stumble. This meaning refers to a person or animal struggling awkwardly, particularly in water or mud. It can also be used metaphorically to describe someone who is struggling to make progress or succeed. 2. A type of fish. Flounder is also a type of flatfish found in oceans and coastal waters. Here are examples and synonyms for both meanings. Struggle or stumble. Examples. 1. The hiker floundered through the thick underbrush, trying to find the trail. 2. The company seemed to flounder in the face of the changing market trends, unable to adapt quickly. Synonyms: 1. Struggle. 2. Stumble. 3. Falter. 4. Waver. 5. Fumble. Antonyms: 1. Succeed. 2. Excel. 3. Thrive. 4. Flourish. 5. Prosper. A type of fish. Examples: 1. The chef prepared a delicious meal using fresh flounder caught earlier that day. 2. Flounder is known for its delicate flavor and tender texture. Synonyms: 1. Flatfish. 2. Sole. 3. Halibut. 4. Place. 5. Turbot. Antonyms: note, these antonyms are not exact opposites, but they represent different types of fish. 1. Salmon. 2. Tuna. 3. Trout. 4. Cod. 5. Mackerel. Flourish. Flourish has a few related meanings. 1. To thrive or prosper. This meaning refers to a person, organization, or thing that is growing or developing successfully, often in a favorable or impressive manner. 2. To wave or display in a showy way. This meaning refers to making a bold or dramatic gesture, often with a decorative or ornamental quality. Here are examples and synonyms for both meanings. To thrive or prosper. Examples: 1. The small business began to flourish after implementing innovative marketing strategies. 2. The arts and culture scene in the city started to flourish, attracting a diverse range of talents and audiences. Synonyms: 1. Prosper. 2. Blossom. 3. Succeed. 4. Thrive. 5. Bloom. Antonyms: 1. Decline. 2. Wane. 3. Fail. 4. Struggle. 5. Stagnate. To wave or display in a showy way. Examples: 1. The pianist concluded the performance with a grand flourish, sweeping his hands dramatically across the keys. 2. The calligrapher added a beautiful flourish to the end of the signature, giving it an elegant touch. Synonyms: 1. Gesticulate. 2. Wave. 3. Gesture. 4. Swing. 5. Brandish. Antonyms: 1. Conceal. 2. Hide. 3. Repress. 4. Restrain. 5. Suppress. Flout. Flout means to openly disregard or show contempt for a rule, law, convention, or expectation. It involves intentionally violating something in a defiant or mocking manner. Examples: 1. The protesters decided to flout the curfew imposed by the government, marching through the streets well into the night. 2. The company's decision to flout environmental regulations led to heavy fines and public criticism. Synonyms: 1. Defy. 2. Disregard. 3. Ignore. 4. Mock. 5. Scorn. Antonyms: 1. Obey. 2. Follow. 3. Respect. 4. Adhere. 5. Comply. Fluctuate. Fluctuate means to change or shift irregularly in quantity, value, or level. It often refers to variations or oscillations in something over time. Examples: 1. The stock prices of the company have been fluctuating wildly over the past week, causing uncertainty among investors. 2. The weather in this region tends to fluctuate between hot and cold, sometimes within a single day. Synonyms: 1. Very 2. Waver 3. Sway 4. Oscillate 5. Chained. Antonyms. 1. Steady 2. Consistent 3. Unvarying 4. Stable 5. Constant. Fluency. Fluency refers to the ability to express oneself smoothly and effortlessly in a language or skill. It suggests a high level of proficiency and ease in communication or performance. Examples. 1. Her fluency in multiple languages allowed her to easily navigate through different countries during her travels. 2. The pianist played the complex piece with such fluency that it seemed as if the music flowed effortlessly from their fingers. Synonyms. 1. Proficiency 2. Ease 3. Smoothness 4. Mastery 5. Articulateness. Antonyms. 1. Stumbling 2. Ineptitude 3. Stuttering 4. Hesitation 5. Awkwardness. Fluke. Fluke has a few related meanings. 1. Accidental success. This meaning refers to an unexpected or fortunate occurrence or outcome that happens by chance rather than by skill or planning. 2. Part of a whale's anatomy. A fluke is the broad, flat part of a whale's tail, used for swimming. Here are examples and synonyms for both meanings. Accidental success. Examples. 1. Winning the lottery was a complete fluke. She had never bought a ticket before. 2. His amazing shot from half court was a fluke, as he admitted he hadn't practiced that shot before. Synonyms. 1. Accident 2. Coincidence 3. Stroke of luck 4. Fortuity 5. Serendipity. Antonyms. 1. Intentional 2. Deliberate. 3. Planned 4. Calculated 5. Predictable. Part of a whale's anatomy. Examples. 1. The whale's fluke emerged from the water as it dived deep into the ocean. 2. The researchers identified the individual whale by the unique markings on its fluke. Synonyms. 1. Tail 2. Fin 3. Flipper 4. Appendage 5. Limb. Antonyms. 1. Head 2. Torso 3. Body 4. Trunk 5. Midsection.